Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you are having an amazing Wednesday afternoon. It is currently. I've just made myself some nice green tea. I used to drink 2 coffees a day, but then I decided to kind of slow down. Like I'd have 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, but I wanted to lower my caffeine intake. So I decided to start drinking green tea for A, its benefits, but B, because it has still some caffeine, but not as much as like coffee, obviously. I think it's anywhere between like 15 to 25 milligrams of caffeine. And the longer you let it marinate, I learned this actually recently, for green tea especially, the longer you let it marinate, the more caffeine is released. It's pretty cool. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you guys specifically about faith and faith in yourself, because a lot of people rely on motivation and they think that motivation is going to get them to the places that they want to get. Oh, I don't have motivation. I don't feel like doing the work today. Oh, I don't have motivation, it's not going to happen today. And motivation will only take you so far. But faith in yourself will take you the furthest out of any sort of determination, grit. All those things kind of fall under the category of faith. But let me explain to you guys why faith in yourself specifically will take you further in your life than anything. When nothing is working, when things aren't turning out the way that you want them to turn out, whether that be for your relationship, whether that be for your fitness goals, whether that be for your side hustle you're starting, whether that be for I don't know, some girl that you're chasing after. You have to remember that if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to believe in you for you. Meaning, when you're studying in school, for example, and you are studying for these marks, your parents, to a certain age, will encourage you. Yes, you've got this. You can do this. You can get these great grades. But at the end of the day, it's you who has to put in the work, and with the work, prove to yourself that you are able to get these good grades. You are able to get that job. You are able to do the things you say you want to do, and more importantly, achieve the things you say you want to. And that's why at such a young age, it's so important to count your blessings and count your little wins, the small wins which you say you're going to do, you do them, and then you celebrate them. Because a lot of people go through life not celebrating their small wins, and not celebrating these small wins can have a huge detrimental impact on your life especially. For example, you set yourself a goal, okay, I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. every single day. You wake up at 5 a.m. every single day for, let's say, a week straight. And then let's say one thing doesn't go wrong, or one thing goes wrong. Let's say on the 8th day you don't wake up, and then you completely talk negatively about yourself. Oh shit, I'm a failure. Oh, I'm horrible. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Dude, you literally just went 7 days in a row for waking up at 5 a.m. Celebrate that, because the more that you celebrate your successes, and especially the small wins, the more that's going to give you the momentum and proof of faith, and that's going to strengthen the faith that you have in yourself. Because you said you're going to do something, you did it. You might not be perfect at doing it, and that's okay, because none of us are perfect at doing anything. But celebrate those small wins, because eventually they will compound into bigger wins. And then if you're not capable of noticing your small wins, if you're not able to celebrate them, then what do you think is going to happen when the big wins come? What do you think is going to happen when you achieve those big goals that you have for yourself? You're going to feel like a failure because you don't know how to celebrate the small things on the way. And that's what's really important about enjoying the journey. Enjoying the journey is, in specific, celebrating the small wins. Because if you don't celebrate the small wins, you're not enjoying the journey. You're just putting away your celebratory until the end. And if you haven't taught yourself how to celebrate your small wins, how do you think you're going to feel when you get to the end? You're going to feel like this whole thing was a waste of time. So, what does it mean to have faith in yourself? Through the hard times, through the suffering, through the days where you don't want to do it but still do it, you have to show up. You have to show up, you have to do the work and keep doing the work even though you are not seeing results yet. So, let's take a perfect example of fitness. Going to the gym. The first day you go to the gym, I promise you, you're not seeing any results. So don't even count on it. The second day you go to the gym, I guarantee you're not seeing any results. So don't get butthurt if you don't. The third day, fourth day, fifth day, same thing. The third month, hey, you might start seeing some progress, right? But imagine if you gave up on the first week because you didn't see your results. Results compound. And if you had given up in that first week, how do you think you would be looking the third month? The same way you did when you first started 3 months ago and first gave up a week into starting. So pick things to do that have proven results by other people, and that way it's going to be easier to have faith in yourself. For example, for me, I'm currently starting my fitness coaching business. I've seen other fitness coaches online have success, and success meaning not necessarily a lot of money, but some of them do, and that is definitely obviously one of my goals. But more importantly, how many lives they've changed, how many lives they've helped lose weight, how many lives they've helped mentally, physically, and spiritually. Because I feel like there's more to a fitness coach than just losing fat, because realistically anybody could teach you how to lose fat. But it's the mindset that a fitness coach gives you. It's the spiritual connection to yourself and your higher self that a fitness coach gives you. It's the confidence. And that's what I'm in it for. And obviously I'm at the beginning of my journey and I'm just starting out. I'm just launching my business. I've hired a mentor to help me. But imagine, since I don't see results now in my first, whatever it's been, 2.5 weeks of launching my business. Imagine if I gave up right now because I don't see any results and I don't have faith in myself. Imagine how in a different world, somebody like me or me exactly stuck to it for whatever, 3, 4, 5 months, years, decades. Imagine how he would look back at me right now and say, you fucked up. You should have sticked with it. Because the amount of people that you will change, the amount of lives you will change is unfathomable. All you have to do right now is just go through the work because nobody knows you. But once people know you, they are going to want to get their lives transformed by you. And it's so easy to have faith in yourself if you have a big why. And this is what I preach. You have to have a massive why, or else you will not have faith in yourself. You will not have the faith to get through it. right? Let me give you an example with dating. Let's say you have met this amazing girl. Let's say you know she's the one, or you have a gut feeling. It's just she's playing hard to get right now. She doesn't seem interested. She doesn't seem like she even wants to talk to you. She doesn't seem like she's worth fighting for. But you have this strange feeling that you want to keep fighting for her, right? And that feeling is the only indication you need to keep going, to keep fighting for her, to keep trying everything. Even if everybody, all your friends are like, yo, leave her alone. Even if she's telling you, leave me alone. Obviously, to a point where she's like, fuck you, leave me alone. Okay, then take the hint. But it's possible. And I'm telling you this because I was in the same situation to the girl that I'm going to marry. At the beginning, she didn't want me. She wasn't interested. She was just friend zoning me. And I knew something in my heart was telling me, keep fighting for this girl. This girl's going to be the one. And I never gave up, and I am going to marry this girl one day. And sooner rather than later. So I'm telling you, you have to have faith in yourself, in the dreams that you want, in the relationship that you want. Man, this tea is so good. Because nobody will fight for you. Your parents aren't going to fight for that dream business that you have for yourself. Your wife isn't going to fight for you to lose that extra 50 pounds. She might encourage you to do it, but she's not going to believe. She might believe that you're capable of doing it, but she's not going to believe that you, I don't even know how to phrase this. She's not going to believe that you, she's not going to do the work for you, basically. And it's super important to remember that the only person capable of achieving their dreams is you. And if you don't have faith in your own dreams, just stop. Don't even dream anymore. Don't even think about achieving anything, because dreams only come and visions only come to the people that are worth achieving them. I'm going to say that again. Your dream and your vision is yours and yours only. You have been given that dream. You have been given that vision from God, the universe, higher power, because He thinks you are capable of achieving that dream, that vision. All you have to do is believe in yourself that you can as well. And I'm going to leave you there. I'm hoping you guys will have a great rest of your day. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment. Share the video who you think might value from this. And I'm going to leave you like I always leave you. Create more than you consume. Serve others. Love everyone. Peace.